Okay. Well,
And I realized I started to tell it, but I was on push to talk and not voice activity.
oh,
Thank
okay.
you, Tridon. But yeah, so I've had it since I was like 10 or 12,
Hmm.
and in grade 7 and 8, we went to a high school that was down the street uh, from our, I don't know, middle school, elementary school,
Junior high
whatever
is what
it's
we call
called.
it here.
And
It says you're not online, by the way.
yeah,
Also, hello,
you made
everybody.
me.
Welcome to the stream.
Hi everyone. I'm telling a gross story.
Yeah. So you were going to this high school.
Yeah, that's where we had like design and tech and choices and change they were called, which was basically like uh sex ed and shop class.
Hmm.
And that was basically half a day where we'd go to the high school. So at lunch, we were able to go up and down Lundy's Lane and just buy lunch wherever we wanted.
Hmm.
So I usually went to KFC or Wendy's. And once I ate there and then got like really bad acid reflux and I was starting to walk back to school, then two of my friends came up to me and started just talking to me. And I couldn't tell them what was going on. They didn't realize that I was feeling shitty.
Did you throw up all over
And
them?
halfway through it, I just like leaned down between the two, vomited right directly between the two of them.
Like, what the
And
fuck? Also, thank you, Nash, for joining. Much appreciated.
grade 8 girls do not appreciate
So that's why you went to junior prom without a GF?
Actually, for every dance in uh, junior high, I just went to our classroom and played Risk with some friends. So
Wow. All right, I'm ready.
I started going to high school dances, but can I not? Can you not invite me, or can
I
I
don't
not
even see you.
invite you?
Are you online? Am I hidden offline? I don't even see you online.
I'm online. Are you online?
I am, I think. Mm, yeah, that's weird. Because I can see you in the origin menu. Wait, am I hidden or something? No, I'm in game. I'm not invisible or anything. That's weird.
Okay, I can invite you, so I'll
All
just
right,
invite you. See what happens.
sweet. Okay, I see that. That was weird. I couldn't see you. Decrex, if you don't stop spamming simp, I'm gonna mute you for a while. All right. Now I see you online.
Epic. All right, I've muted you in game, and I really wish that would work on Discord as well.
Okay. Kind of rude, but okay.
What are we doing?
Let's just do Galactic Assault.
So it's multiplayer,
Yeah.
more Galactic Assault,
There it is.
searching. Oh my god!
There it is.
Why don't we do Capital Assault so we can play the same map for 3 hours?
Yeah, because that's actually not fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. Guys, if you want to drop a like, it's fucking free. Really helps the boys out. Corey is also streaming on
Wait,
twitch.tv slash Corey loses.
You're telling me you can just like the stream for free?
It's actually a bit of a hack.
You fucking
So
ignorant piece of shit.
yeah, it's a bit of a hack. You're not supposed to do it. But yeah. So don't say that I was telling the stream that they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll just be our little secret.
Yeah. So the 20 of you that just liked, don't tell anybody. Okay.
So for my end, I'm streaming this on Twitch, but I'm going to be posting it on YouTube. So
Wow.
I need
You
that
are a views. I'm gonna
rats.
stop right there. Yeah.
A view slut is what he was going to say.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, can
I was gonna
what
call
were
you a
gonna say
rat.
now?
Loyal soldiers,
That's kind of
we have been
rude,
tasked
not gonna
with
lie.
arresting
That's why I
enemies of
stopped.
the orders
I was like, wow, is that really something I should be saying to my good friend Corey of Corey Loses and Corey's Datapad
Our
fame?
mission is simple.
Yes.
Seize the grounds and
Fair
the
enough.
castle
Why is my guy pumping it just 60 times? Seems a little excessive.
Having a little... You're coming through a little choppy. That's weird.
Oh, that's not it.
No. So am I coming through good on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check when I die.
It's
there we go.
See, is that sounding better?
Yeah, much better.
Is this sounding worse?
Yes.
Battlefront.
Oh, are we joining in? How the fuck does somebody already have a hero? What?
Is it an RTX bug?
I have no idea.
Attempting to capture the
You sound like a super tactical droid. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I thought he sounded more like a death trooper, to be honest.
memorial is open to attack.
We stand a YouTube death trooper.
I'm gonna turn off.
I don't understand how is hero priced way down or something this weekend? Seeing like everyone's got a hero. BB-8 just flying through the air.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
And how do I sound now?
You sound pretty beautiful.
Okay, so I needed to turn off the voice suppression. Or the noise suppression, not voice suppression. That would have been a bad thing to turn on.
Announcement is done for the Empire. Thank you, Rhino. Also, I like how Marmar just got off her timeout for saying something explicit about Rhino, and then her first comment is hidden by Rhino. It's like, baby, don't say it. I need you here.
X2 stream is really choppy.
Really? Is that only one person saying that?
Rhino is also saying F for the lag.
Really?
That
Shit.
means either flag or there's lag.
That's happened to me before. It's good now? Alright, let me know. That's happened to me before in this game. I think this game is just shit.
Yeah.
Then we cross to the castle and snatch up our prey.
I had a lot of trouble
Is it
when I
still
was
bad?
recording the campaign where the audio would always desync when I was recording it.
Let me see. Alright, just a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Let me just turn my stream bitrate down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to leave stream bitrate up, and I'll see if I'll change the... Oh, heroes are that cheap. I'll change the video settings.
I'm dead.
I think if I remember correctly, when I went full screen, the issue went away, which is kind of weird. I'll turn the quality down just to high. That'll help. Frames are looking good now? Okay. Alright. I just turned it down to high anyway.
Right, I get to play with a starfighter and people are actually playing, and now I'm dead.
Heroes are like 400 points, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is pretty epic. Eat that, Ray. More like Maray Sue, am I right?
No.
Funny. Ray? More
Really,
like forced feminism.
Really scraping the bottom of that barrel for views, aren't you?
Yep. Almost definitely.
God mentioned in the opening of that book, and now you're just all in.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Oh, I got stuck on that fucking little thing. Bruh. Maray Sue, you are my granddaughter. That would have been an epic movie.
You know it wasn't an epic movie?
What?
Epic movie.
Yeah, that movie sucked. It wasn't even like, you see, like, okay. Scary Movie 3, was it good? No. But it was at least watchable. epic movie, disaster movie, I assume. All those ones.
East side
just-
explosives nearly charged.
Like, there's a couple of scenes in Scary Movie 3 that are genuinely funny. Like when there's one scene where like it keeps showing her her hat gets slightly larger every time the camera pans over, and it's just like absurd. It's like some weird absurd humor.
I don't think I've seen anyone that isn't a fucking hero on their team.
I'm waiting for a hero to save me. Not gonna stand here and wait.
That was weird.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got some damage. Who actually got an assist on a ground kill in a starfighter? Wow.
I hold on to the wings of the eagles. I'll see they'll fly away.
What now? What now?
They'll fly away. I hold on to the wings of an X-wing.
Not gonna make it levitate. I'm just killing it. I'm just killing computers up here. It's fun. I'm having fun, and really, that's really the real battle points, I think. Hey, maybe I can't call in Darth Maul and help, but you know what I can do? Have fun with the boys.
Bomb charging up on
That's
the
exactly
west
what they said about the Siege of Mandalore.
All right, boys, we're gonna go to Mandalore. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna love it. Promise. Kisses.
turret. Charge is offline on the west turret.
Take that fucking Bagglesmith. Oh, he's fucking still alive.
I got him. You softened him up for me, though. I will say that. I love how we're just fucking flying around. Doing.
What is the what's the connection between what's happening on the ground?
There's like almost none, which is why it's
we're
kind of
doing up
bullshit.
here. Follow-up question: are any of these real people other
No.
than Bagglesmith? Oh shit! Our starfighters are doing it.
If they're real, it'll have a name underneath.
Keep the resistance away from the west
Well,
side.
I figure Bagglesmith isn't a CPU name.
Well, one of the CPU's name was Scourge Eldan in the original Battlefront. He was my favorite.
How's he doing?
Sector secure.
He's good. I'm friends with Scourge Eldan on Facebook.
We will not be delayed between here and the castle.
After the rebellion, I kind of fell on hard times.
The enemy will
Just sucks when there's nothing to give yourself for, you know?
escape.
Give yourself to, I mean.
Will make sacrifices.
Help me, the one human player's bullying me.
Come on, Kazi!
Oh.
Just ran right into it. Well, now he just ran right on into it.
Damn. Why'd it gotta be like that? Man, the cockpit view is so cool, but it's so shit. Just got 3,000 points. Yes. Yes. No, I want to be Palpatine. Ugh, I guess I'll be... Ugh. I'm just gonna wait.
Do it. So I realized if I do Bill Clinton, then I do.
Wow.
When I do Kermit the Frog, then I try to do them both together. God damn it! I
Getting
can't do
political on here? That's kind of cringy. I'm just here waiting for a hero. Guess I'll just fucking go back to space. Or to my starfighter.
Yeah, I have 3,000. Why can't I be a... Oh, Wrinkles.
Oh, somebody else.
Damn
Did you
it.
get it?
No. Grievous.
Oh.
Got him. I got Grievous.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill Island. Is Lando your man, though? Oh my god, did you hear Lando fucks droids now? Classic SJW move. Hey, maybe I can actually help with this.
All right, there's a lot of people in
Ouch.
here who I don't want to fuck with. All right, I backed into a wall.
Ouch.
Thanks, Colonel.
Oh my god, the popping. Some
There you
force
pop in.
abilities.
Flame Trooper, First Order Jet Trooper. Let's try this one.
Hold on, Chewie.
Clamping down on the castle.
I don't even care. They just need to give me a game mode where I can just do this all the time. Basically
What are you
all of
doing?
it. Just flying around with the computers. Just pretend to be Soontir Fel. Ooh, I just dropped a bomb on Yoda.
Okay, Marmar says Edge of Despair sounds like a porn parody. I think to Marmar
That would be
everything
edging
sounds
of
like a porn
despair.
parody.
Or
Yeah.
edging to despair.
One of the resistance leaders is here. I'm pretty
literally-
sure fucking half the people in this game are heroes, and I don't
I
like
think,
it.
I think it's way more than half.
I just want to play a fucking FPS. Instead, there's fucking 18 superheroes running around. And don't even pretend fucking Jedi aren't superheroes. They're superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars is a superhero movie. Yeah, they're a fucking shot. Remember that time that one First Order Stormtrooper was involved in killing fucking Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah.
Well, Count Dooku ran ahead of them, and then BB-8 got Force Lightning
Fuck's
by Count
sakes.
Dooku.
Let me play as somebody. Oh, wait, you can just double click. I forgot. I keep trying to click and then go back to. There we go. Oh, yeah. I was like, how's everyone getting this so quick? And then I just remembered you could double click instead of clicking, then going and hitting start. Alright, engage spooky spider mode. Ah!
Oh. I'm dead. You guys could throw down Ewok. Thank you, Rhino, for the £5 donation. I can help with this. Proceeds to miss every shot.
Okay, kind of rude that I did that. I mean,
All right, we're in a squad together. I'm way over here, though.
I will say, generally one of the more fun parts of playing heroes is that you get to be super powered while everyone else is not.
Yeah.
So it even makes playing heroes a little less fun. Although I just fucked Chewie in the face.
Oh my god, there's
Not in
people
that way,
behind me.
Marmar.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, Luke killed me, just like in the movies. I am Sheev Palpatine. For some reason, I float.
They're evacuating.
Do you think he just turned out to be how he was because his parents named him Sheev?
I mean, that definitely didn't help.
Sheev, clean your room.
You're gonna pay for this someday.
Are you talking to that creepy old mun again?
Nash, thank you for the
Really
PayPal
wish he's-
donation as well.
Wow.
Sorry. Man. In a story Lucas was developing, Palpatine was actually going to be an incel. What do you mean was going to be? And was developing.
Sheev, I wish you and your University of Theed friends would stop walking into the living room and yelling, "Plag these nuts."
Sheev, you spend way too much time on Reddit. It's making us all a little uncomfortable. Hey guys, can we get up to 120 likes? Please like the vid. Ooh, crate. I like this one. Let's see how quickly we can get 400 points. Get me in, dog. Get me in. Why do I gotta wait 30 seconds to start? Who developed this game? Just get me in.
It's to let people with worse computers load.
Okay, that does make sense, actually.
All right, can we get up to 3,000 concurrent viewers on the Twitch channel here? No. Here's the answer.
No, definitely not.
Soldiers of the First Order, today we exact our revenge on the despicable resistance. The staggering
I love how we start off in the
power
fucking middle of this gigantic
devastate
battlefield.
their meager artillery.
I like how the
Then
the
we will hunt them
voice
down in their
tracker
hole
thing
like the low scurrying vermin they
animation has him peeking the microphone and has it turning red.
I love how it's clearly sounds like Hux, but for some reason it's just not. I don't know. Maybe
The
that's
voice
it.
actor was apparently just barely not good enough.
He sounds way more than good enough to be Hux, in my opinion. I don't know.
I think so too, but maybe they didn't even intend it to be Hux.
They're just like, okay, be a... Yeah.
It sounds like he did just get off of complaining on Reddit, so
Yeah.
can we take the planet quickly? Cause I've got to do my Secret Santa.
Ah! Great, I got sniped by some fucking loser with 150 score. Just joking.
Hey, that happened to me as well. Was it Chittifer?
Yes, it was. They shot me. For some reason, their guns can kill me in one shot. Mine can't do that.
He's got enough collectible cards, obviously.
deployed and taking position.
I literally just hit a guy. I didn't need to hit him twice in the head to kill him. Like I got like a body shot on me and he's Gucci. Gotta say, this
I'm
sand
hiding
shit
under
is
the
cool.
leg of the Gorilla Walker. Oh, there's a speeder coming through. Don't like that.
Also, this is an unpopular opinion, I think, but I do not really like Sam Witwer's Maul. I think it's like way too exaggerated.
Swat down these pests to say the least.
He's very Fraser Crane.
Yeah. But without like the mild sexiness that Fraser Crane has. Always lurking there. Maybe that's just me that thinks that, I don't know.
Raw sexual energy that Fraser always brought to the screen.
Dude, Fraser does have a raw sexual energy. You ever hear him talk about I can't remember what he says in the song now.
Tossed salad,
Tossed salad and scrambled eggs, yeah.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
If you cool. If that doesn't turn you on at least a little bit, baby, you ain't alive. You ain't got a pulse.
Is there a less erotic food than scrambled eggs?
Scrambled eggs with mayonnaise.
No, that's more erotic. 'Cause the mayonnaise
Oh,
looks
more
like
erotic,
jizz.
yes.
That dirty scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy.
All right, can these fucking speeders stop kicking up a dust storm?
Yeah, Jesus fuck. All right, I'm gonna be the droid if I can. Okay, I can't. I'll be
He
alright.
was
She
a
seems
droid. I was a droid.
Could I make it any more obvious? He went to crate. Yeah, okay.
He went to crate. What more can I say?
She was a Sith, hated Jedi. I don't know.
Oh, for fuck. Oh my god.
Droid, cover me.
He's hanging with Kylo Ren. No longer am his friend. He wasn't good enough for her.
Ghost of Anakin,
Getting close.
always bothering him.
Remember what we're fighting for.
Need to come back down to not Earth. Anywhere but that.
Definitely one of my worst song parodies.
Yeah, that one was pretty shitty.
I usually know the lyrics of the song I'm trying to
Yeah,
parody.
that was like, I was like trying, I like knew it enough to like kind of bullshit it, but like not enough to actually like do a
I
meaningful
can jump a
parody.
few lines back and forth, but god fucking damn it, accrediting is just fucking accrediting bullets to my face. Don't like it. Don't like it.
Eat that, Han, you nerf herder. I used a line from the movie.
It's that one insult they have in the universe.
Yeah.
Let's light this room up a little.
Let's light this room up a little. I love how Star Wars is such a vast universe, but if something's mentioned, or it's allegedly such a vast universe, but if something is mentioned once in the movies, it's like every EU book has to throw it in at least once. Oh,
Well,
it's nerf stakes, despite the fact there's probably like 1,000 different bovine species. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm
Or,
reading
oh, all
Dark
Twi'leks
Tide.
are slaves. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Twi'leks were naturally slaves because they got big titties or something. Someone made a video about that.
Did they?
Yeah. What do you mean did they? Of course. No, it wasn't me.
I've killed like nobody.
Oh, it's Anakin.
This is my worst map.
Oh. That was Deck. Fuck off, Deck.
Call Ray a dirty scavenger.
Kind of rude to class shame her like that.
But yeah, so in Dark Tide, even though Kevin J. Anderson wrote all the Jedi Academy books,
He did, yeah.
Michael Stackpole decides to reference like only characters and events that happened in Jedi Academy.
Okay.
So it's got Kwai Shucks. It's got like all
I
the
forgot
planets
choosing
in
it.
Jedi
Kinda weird.
Academy. And they're just trying to find a second eye of Palpatine for some reason.
Oh, is that the one where they go to Yavin and they're like, or when like they go to Yavin for and they see the Vornskers for the first time?
No.
They get that nasty idea.
I don't think so.
I don't even remember.
It's the third book in the NJO series.
Oh, okay.
And like Luke is still dealing with the Jedi Order, kind of fragmenting with like Kip's people being terrible.
So is Anakin
And-
on Yavin at that point, or does he go see what's her name, Tahiri on Yavin?
No, they start off on Yavin because Luke is giving out all the assignments.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It's super early in the war.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think Tahiri's.
Is that the one that starts
no.
off with a simulator scene?
I think that might be Dark Tide Onslaught,
Okay.
not Ruin.
Because obviously it was a Stackpolian intro to a book.
Yeah, because Gavin was doing a sim against the skip and died in like 20 seconds. Then
Oh,
goes
yeah.
talking to Trace Crefet and is like, yeah, that fucking iced me real quick, fast.
Don't worry about it, fam. We all been there.
That is basically what
I believe was his exact words. Isn't that how the X-Wing 1 starts off as well?
pretty much.
I kind of want to go back and read X-Wing again.
Because yeah, that's when Corrin is just getting into the squad and
Yeah.
Wedge is like, hey,
And he's
part of
doing
a
the
team.
level from the first.
yeah, with the freighter or
Yeah.
something that murders all the rebel forces. I've got like probably an eighth of our team's deaths overall.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Push forward. Annihilate anything in our way.
But yeah, like they go to well, they're obviously on Yavin at the start because the Jedi Academy is there.
It is.
But
Rubber lips. My rubber lips are immune to your charms. Quick, what movie is that from?
that's from the Batman movie with Poison Ivy. I don't
Yes.
know which one it was.
The one with Mr. Freeze. That Batman Return. Batman. I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So, okay, so they start off at Yavin. Isn't there a big fight at the beginning? Because like all the Jedi are there and Kip's kind of being.
Yeah.
Kippy.
So like Luke and his crew are trying to show that they're in charge.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't
Is-
genocide this. Yeah.
Well,
'Cause Kip wants to do like a first strike, right?
Kip wants to like start wars.
Which,
he
to
wants
be
to
honest-
like impose their will on the Jedi.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't just about how to fight the Yuzon Vong. It was also about like what role are we supposed to be in the New Republic, and Kip just wants to be roving heroes that everyone listens to, even though the galaxy's like, hey, you blew up Karita, so not epic.
Fuck, do I got kind of battle points there? Yeah.
But yeah, they go. There's like Yavin's in it, and then they go to Vortex. They just go to every planet.
They went to
every
Vortex.
character.
How can they justify that? There's like nothing there.
Fly Shucks is there, and she would know if there's any super weapons out there that she just like forgot to.
Doesn't Alima Rar go on a super weapon hunt at one point too?
I think that's later.
Yeah, that's like much later, but.
Because this is about Daeshakor, who I don't fucking remember ever being mentioned. Because, like, Kip's main crew is Kip Durin, Ganner Rysode, Worth fucking Skitter, and Daeshakor.
Ganner Rizzoti's the worst too. Isn't he basically like Kip 2.0 kind of?
Kind of.
Crystal Fox.
Like, he starts off as, like, the absolute worst person.
Right.
He's just, like,
Yeah.
basically threatening to kill Corrin. And they take what could have been an interesting disagreement between the Jedi and turn into like, no, actually these guys are just absolute fucking dickwads. Ganner gets a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean he gets like I remember his isn't he in the very intro of Vector Prime?
Taking control of the mine.
No, that's Worth Skitter. He's the one that's doing like fucking Poochie levels of bullshit. Jumping around the gavel. That's what it read like to me, because like it's this character that you've never heard about.
I think I'm getting Worth Skitter
What's his name?
and what's his name mixed up. And Ganner Rizzotti.
You might be, but like
Ganner gets like
Vector Prime
the
opens-
scar, doesn't he? Or is that Worth who gets the scar?
Ganner gets the scar. Like
Okay.
Worth, I don't think he kind of just falls out of mention or he dies at some point. I don't know. Ganner
He's
dies.
the really cocky one, or are they both? I can't remember.
Well, Worth is just like like he's flying all fancy at Ramamul,
Yeah, because that's the intro, right? When they're at Ramamul for the
Yeah.
first time.
and that's why I'm saying he's like fucking Poochie, where he's just like trying to be this weird, edgy skater guy. And they
It
like
actually does
classic
fit pretty
Worth
well.
Skater. Being a real Worth skid mark.
Got him. Ouch.
That being said, I fucking love NJO.
Yeah, we joke because we love.
It is peak Star Wars for me.
I just love how like
The hangar has
each time the author comes, they're basically like remaking their own old Bantam books in a way.
Ray has been
Like,
See, that's what I was expecting to some extent, but like there's a lot of people making each other's stuff. Like Stackpole's doing that with
I guess I
Timothy
didn't
Anderson
realize that
stuff.
that it was
placed in
each
the mine
other.
hangar.
It's kind of cool though.
Like there's a lot of more of them like doing each other's stuff but in their own style, which I thought was really cool, and actually
Mine
having
hangar almost
the
secure.
individual stories build on each other.
Yeah.
Shuttles destroyed. Now to cut off their final escape route.
All right, let me play as a hero. Come on, come on, come on. I'm streaming here.
Hey, Eck, did you hear that? The McRib sandwich.
Heir to the Empire, are you still here?
Tangy barbecue
Thank
pork
you,
with
Rhino.
pickles and onions in a bakery.
Did you hear the McRib sandwich is back?
Make it a
Tangy
meal with
barbecue
fries
pork
and
with
a
pickles
Coke.
and onions in a bakery. Have you ever had a McRib, Corey?
Close in.
No.
Keep the resistance from
See, I just find them kind of disappointing. So like, I can't even get into the. Can't even get into the copy paste. Deck, I see the chat. You're annoying me though. And I'm gonna time you out again. I'm spawning on you.
I think it was when I was a vegetarian. There was like a McRib style thing that was really good.
Be warned.
I can't remember if it was real meat or if it was vegetarian meat, and that's why I bought it.
Honestly, the
was like
McRib
the
tastes like
shaved pork
vegetarian
stuff.
meat.
You know why you're here?
There's a lot of good vegetarian meat.
Yeah.
If you look on the left, Kalo sent me what you sent him. If you look on the left in the server, it should be on the list. I'll check to make sure that everything's set up for you after this, if you're just having trouble with it. But it should be in the same category as the Corey loses discussion.
Heroic sacrifice. You're welcome, guys.
I fucking got killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber.
Damn.
What even is an Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So like that all happens about 5 minutes after he fought Maul, right?
Ow. Yeah. I kind of wish they would have left that. Like, I don't know. I would have been fine if he was like in complete isolation, like didn't do shit.
But then we wouldn't get a show about it.
Yeah.
Or we'd get the best show about him.
It's like Home Improvement with Ewan McGregor, and they just call him Obi-Wan the whole time, but like, there's nothing Star Wars in it.
I'd be fine with a Star Wars show like that.
Yeah.
Just like, not exactly like that, because fuck Home Improvement, but just like basically a Star Wars sitcom essentially. Incredibly niche, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
What life in the universe is like.
Yeah. I agree.
Not everything has to be Yuzon Vong invasions.
No, you can only have one of those every 5 years or so.
Yeah. Be neat if it was, but you know. Like,
Wow.
it's just a show about Jaina and Jag raising the first emperor.
Or
I guess
not,
Jag would be
because I prefer...
Because what?
I just never liked that. That it was the Fell Empire. I don't know, I just feel like Jaina would have found that not super cash money. And like, Jag kind of had some personal growth and like didn't want that.
But he had to take that.
Did he?
Because there was literally no one else competent in the Empire, apparently. And they couldn't trust the civilians.
We'll have a democracy, but it will only be available to military members.
Yeah. Board's failure really destroys a lot of goodwill towards politicians.
Yes. But
You think the
he
whole
wasn't in
shit-
the military. He wasn't a military like enlisted, but he was kind of in the military, wasn't he?
No, he just tried to take over the forces from Akbar.
I mean
despite
during
not
the
being military
rebellion.
anyway.
Was he not in the military?
No,
at
because
all?
it was just he was just like intel.
Oh, okay. It's like all Bothans have to be spies because they were this one time.
Well, I think it kind of makes sense with Boris because the way he got into his position was leading those Bothan spies.
No, I just mean like the Bothans as a race now. They're like,
Yeah.
you know, spies, but like to me it could have been like, you know, many humans died or many. Although I guess the way she says it, you wouldn't say many humans. I guess. So I don't know. I guess it makes sense.
Well, it was just one guy, Manny Bothan.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can't fucking do anything against these heroes, so I just want to hang back. And then if I go
I'm being
near
a
them,
little
I fucking
playing
die.
pretty conservatively as well.
The war ends here and now.
Oh my god, Deck Rex. Oh, never mind, that wasn't you, I'm sorry. I saw another BB-8 coming to my position. I'm just sitting back here shooting bombs in. I'm having a fun time.
Let's light this room up a little.
Knights of Ren fighting. Did they add Knights of Ren?
No, because they're not interesting.
But remember how they looked at that transport that Chewie wasn't in?
True. Oh, which Knights of Ren would you want? Stabby, Slicey,
And that's just
Macy.
Kyla.
Like,
Don't fucking kill me, Yoda. I swear to God.
I fear the Supreme Leader has little patience for failure. The First Order will win this war, though we may not live to see it.
They don't. Fuck heroes in Battlefront games.
the frames are still fucked up again. God damn it, dude. Alright. That's weird.
I'm gonna get my mini pop out of the freezer.
Oh, that was weird. Let me just... Hold on. Ignore that, guys. It should be better in a second. I think that was happening maybe because the round was ending? I don't know.
What was that?
People are saying the frames are having issues again. Just a second. Tell me if this is any better, guys.
Let's see.
It still looks kind of bad. Okay. Turning the graphics down even more, I guess? I don't know. I don't think it's a graphical thing, though. Let me just turn... I'll just turn the resolution down, because I'm only streaming at 1080 anyway, so... Is VSync on or anything weird? No. That might help. I just turned down to 1080.
All right, Heir to the Empire. If you're still here, then there should be.
Let me know if that's better,
You
guys.
should be able to access it now. Oh, specialist.
Solistans are the hottest Star Wars species. Change my mind. I don't really want to change your mind.
This is it. The First
They do
Order
live
found
near
us. They've
volcanoes.
got might, we've got ingenuity in each other. Our orders are to keep them busy while command clears the facility.
Hey Corey, I'm a patron. Does that mean I can get shitty with you like a school kid when you don't do what I want? I just squeal and be like, I pay your salary. I actually have had people try to do something like that,
Immediately
or
just
when they didn't
refund
like
it.
something, pretty much, or say that like there was someone who thinks that we were biased against the CIS and just wanted to buff the Republic so that people would do Let's Plays as them. It was really fucking dumb.
How did they figure that out? We talked about that, but... I'm just joking, people. I'm just joking, for fuck's sakes.
And it was like, I want to become a patron so I can just force you to do that and admit, I can force you to do a patronship admitting that you're biased against the
Dude, I'm just rolling as BB-8 across the battlefield. Pretty cool. Okay, I just got force pulled. I don't remember consenting to that.
Eck needs to adjust the size of the screen.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'll fix that in a second, guys. Sorry.
Why do these just sound like Mon cows? Action up front to what I'm paying for.
Sorry about that, guys. Just a second. Sorry. Oh, did my game just quit? Nope. Just a second, guys. I know it's all fucked up. Just a second.
Oh my, fuck me sideways.
That monster's got a chink in its armor now.
I don't
Speed
think I
of
will.
artillery units.
The
Let's
best
see
is
if
the
we
one
can
who
exploit
kept saying,
it.
quit playing X-Score comment. Yeah. There, I get that with like people who got upset when I started doing the Let's Plays and stuff. Were like, you're spending all your time doing fucking YouTube. It's like, this is my fucking job.
Yeah.
This is what lets me do the modding.
Yeah. It's like, you know, the modding doesn't actually make me any money.
Any money, yeah.
I do it because I'm still fucked. What the hell?
See, the time I'm spending on YouTube, I used to spend making people burgers. Not modding. A fucking Shiva-licious definition.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Make the droids go loco.
Make the rebels do
Artillery
it.
units.
Sheev kind of did make the droids go loco too.
Defenses are temporarily offline.
The droids was kind of just chilling.
Charlie needs to adjust the size of his brain.
Why is it like that? Settings. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this video. Let me put down the... I guess I'll try putting on the bitrate, but it's gonna look like shit.
I mean...
Shut up, Corey. It's weird.
More
because
like shit rate, am I right?
I don't have any other... No game I have issues with except for this one. And I get something in this game every time. Which probably explains why there's... I'm guessing that right now we've got more people watching this than literally the entirety of Twitch because this game is kind of dead. Great. Speaking of dead, I just got fucked. It's good now? Okay, we'll see.
I think I have 0 eliminations. Yep.
So we got 0 as well, but somehow a lot of points. Whoa. What the hell I got? What's going on? Is it better now? It looks bad for me. Like, I'm looking at it and it looks like shit. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I was just joking about the game being dead. It's not dead anymore. It was dead. Now I'm just getting straight game lag. What the fuck?
Oh, it's Captain Phasma.
Bitrate too high? No, my bitrate's really low. I've got my bitrate down to 4,500 right now. Usually I have it up at 6,000. What do you have your bitrate at, Corey?
16,000.
Actually?
I think it's like 4,000 on this profile.
I don't even know,
6,000.
like, I don't even know what's reasonable. Like, I don't know how bitrate works, so I was ready to go with it. Now, great. I'm spawned in, but I'm not. Very cool.
I think Twitch has rules that you're not supposed to go above, like, 4,000, 5,000.
Oh, really?
ADM 6.
See,
You can,
I
but-
usually have mine at 6,000, but my quality's still not great.
Oh my god, how did I get killed by fucking Shock Prod BB ripoff?
BB hate.
Emperor Princess says Eckhart's is an amazing person. You just don't know him.
Great fighting for us. We'll surely win this.
I used to think that too.
No, you didn't.
No, that's true.
Amazing is way too much. I am okay, and I'm okay with that. Anything
I
else?
did watch
is
the
just...
part of the Burial Cart with you and Charlie talking about like personality.
Huh? From last night?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. What did we say?
Growing channels with like he wanted to do a ripoff of Cold Ones.
Oh yeah, and I was
You
like,
were saying you gotta care about people first.
Yeah.
And we're not there yet.
yeah. I was like, how about we work on getting over 10,000 views on the hyper niche that we're in right now? Then maybe we can try Cold Ones ripoff.
I don't even know what Cold Ones is.
It's like a podcast where they drink a lot.
Top agent arriving to help.
Okay, so it's basically Burial Cart for us, but without Burial Cart. And more likely that Charlie's gonna say something to get us all canceled.
Yes.
Don't love that.
Me neither. Charlie not understanding the Pepe thing today?
Yeah, that's not great.
Wouldn't it be epic though? No.
Oh, for fuck's... Don't fucking shoot me!
I love Ray's episode 8 outfit.
That's what I'm wearing right now. God damn it.
Where'd you get yours? Marshalls or? Do, 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 do.
Who is this?
Do,
Cathix?
do, 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 do.
Sora Cathix? Rin?
I have no idea how to play Ray. Deck, I'm not gonna lie, buddy, you're annoying me. You're like you're half an annoyed Eck away from being timed out. And ask Charlie, half an annoyed Eck can sometimes come accidentally. Sometimes Charlie just does stuff that like I've done all the time, like worse. And I'm just being a bitch for that day.
Our lucky day. One of our best is on site.
I think I know how you can make starfighters more viable. Starfighters should be able to damage the walkers at all times, even if they're not ion cannoned or whatever.
Fucking dead again.
Yeah, I just drove my ass into a wall.
Speeder units, I know that ATM-6 is enormous, but its main defenses are down. Get in
I
there.
don't want to play as a fucking hero, but I have to.
Elite agent on the battlefield.
I'm Ray.
Fall back. Those turrets are done. This fight's about to get up close and deadly.
I'm still gonna fucking fail horrendously, but I'm gonna be playing as a better character doing it.
Oof.
Why does she say I want to adjust the alluvial dampers on the Falcon in a battle? Like, I want to buy some Kambuka.
Very dedicated, I guess.
In on a key position in the mine hangar. We can't cede control.
Maybe she's using it to cope with the horror of being in an interstellar war. You ever thought of that? Kind of sound like an asshole right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well,
Well, what?
should have considered that first.
Before what?
Mo,
You should
get
have
the
considered
fuck-
it first, or she should have.
She should have considered that first.
Oh,
She
assholes.
could have
are
just
gonna
stayed on
react?
Jakku.
That is true. I would say if there's a lesson of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, it's don't try. Show.
As in, don't try to make it because no matter what it is, people will complain? Yes. That is the lesson of getting involved with making anything related to Star Wars.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna be Raid again.
Wanna be Obi-Wan? Hello,
I
granddaughter.
have a bad feeling about this.
Did you say granddaughter?
Yeah. Remember those theories?
Yeah.
Weren't you
Here,
Obi-Wan but Kenobi theory? The theorist?
Sounds like something I'd do.
God, this fucking little BB droid is kicking my ass. Okay, I got
I
killed.
don't know if I wasn't actually doing any damage to it at all, at any point.
The mine hangar's the lost cause. Time to make a strategic retreat.
I've made my fair share of Star Wars things for people to play with
That's true.
and to look at. And
Man, look at the
there's
fucking,
always some subset of people
Someone's killing our
that are
people.
just horrible.
look at the caboose on the Sullustan. Hmm.
Alright.
Shield ready.
Can't wait till Ahsoka comes to this game.
Need some room to operate if we're gonna get out of here. Keep the power generators running so we can get those shield
All right,
doors
Deck.
closed.
I'm officially done with you. You're pissing me off. You hit it. I warned you. You just got unfriended on Origin. Nah, I did that way earlier. When I realized that you're just gonna be, never mind. I'm gonna stop. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Just a heads up. Anyone with AOD in their name is Absolute Sweat Lord. Ugh. I'm just gonna play Fortnite. That's a nice chill game without any sweat lords. Great, I got myself stuck in a box. Put it in the box. Put it in the box.
Sometimes I like to play this game and imagine I'm playing it without here. And in that reality, I'm having fun.
We can play something else after this one.
It's
And you
fine.
put it in the box.
It's fine.
I'm not having that much fun with just heroes either, so. I just want to play fucking Jedi Knight 2.
Scout report.
Is the multiplayer
Does
for that still
multiplayer
alive?
work on that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
mean-
I'm sure there's some custom servers somewhere, right?
They just re-released it, so you'd think maybe there's support for that.
I don't think multiplayer works on the new consoles. They also just released Odd Racer, which I'm kind of interested in.
All right, in about 13 seconds, when I die to an OP hero, yep, there it was. I am going to Google Jedi
That was a fun game.
Outcast or Academy.
Outcast. Well, actually, I think Academy probably had better multiplayer. I just played Outcast as a kid, so. But yeah.
Last door, 50% chef.
Multiplayer removed on Switch.
First order reinforcements.
Yeah.
What if there's
I thought I'd heard that.
I think it works on Steam.
Yeah, Special First Order Officer Count Dooku.
That was my favorite part of the movie. What if it turned out that Rey was just Count Dooku?
I wouldn't be mad. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
Count
Rey
Dooku's
being
granddaughter.
Palpatine's granddaughter is like
Kylo Ren
not
has been seen.
like
Watch out.
noticeably more dumb than that. Like it's like, or not noticeably less dumb. Like it's a little less dumb, but like
I'm fine with Rey being Palpatine's granddaughter. The fact that he is a clone of Palpatine's
Yes.
daughter is weird.
mean,
That's
it-
the part where I was
Yeah.
less on
like
board.
listen, the idea of Palpatine like just banging or smashing some cheeks was, to be honest, the only thing getting me through a couple weeks there. And so yeah, that no longer being a thing is kind of really disappointing. Like I just imagine the clap and then the second clap, because there's a lot of loose Sith skin there.
Think this is funny?
Well, he was probably still banging Sly Moore, so
Last door about to
Hmm.
seal.
Slam more these nuts.
that's where the phrase "on the sly" comes from.
Oh yes, that phrase.
Right? There's just a bunch of people standing here. Anakin's looking at the door.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
I told
Remember
you
that
the
scene where the First
Order
Order
was Wednesday.
troops were trying to come through the door and
Let's get out of here.
Anakin, Finn, Rey, Yoda, BB-8, and Obi-Wan were all fighting them off?
Hit a hacker for some reason. There's a really dark line in I, Jedi about a baby being cooked alive. Did you catch that one?
No.
It's right when
Or I might have, but
let's just quit.
it was a while ago.
It's right when they're like imagining the destruction of Karita, and I forgot what they say, but it's like I'm gonna find it. Hold on. And you put it in the bun. Hold on, guys, just a second. I gotta find this. Just a second. Why can't I minimize this fucking game?
All right. Jedi Outcast multiplayer. I think it has to have multiplayer. People play it all the time.
I would guess it probably does as well. Alright, just a second, guys. I know the screen's fucked up. We're taking a mental health break for a second here.
There is always co-op.
That's true. There's not co-op campaign, is there?
I'm not sure what it is.
You mean in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like it's not that. All right, here we go. I, Jedi. Let's see if I can find the quote real quick.
For our 50th episode, we're doing like a live read of the whole book, right?
Yes. Wow, Luke kind of looks like my mom on the front page. On the front cover of this book. Huh.
On iJedi?
Yeah.
Is
Is that
there-
Luke?
Hold on.
Is that Luke?
Oh yeah, that's Luke. She looks like, or he looks like my grandma.
Yeah, it looks like my mom now. Like, oh, here we go. Flashes of faces, snippets of dreams, laughter aborted, and the sweet scent of a newborn's flesh undergoing a greasy transformation into roast meat.
Fucking greasy bud.
That's in the book. How is that a sweet? Like, I get the. I don't get it. Just don't.
I like how there is no other depiction of Corrin that looks anything like the front of that book.
Yeah. Well, he is under cover, to be fair.
When he's undercover, he doesn't look like that.
Yeah, true.
He looks like 80 in that picture. And his whole facial features change.
Which one do I want to play a 2-hour match on? Geonosis or Agen Kloss?
Egg and Kohler? Why isn't he a hero?
True. Are you going to do Isard's Revenge? I believe that's going to be our next book.
Yeah.
So, yes.
And then the Hand of Thrawn duology.
That doesn't sound right.
The Corellian trilogy.
I mean, I would love to just skip right to... That still doesn't sound right.
Black Fleet Crisis?
No.
Death Troopers?
No. Maybe. I mean,
What is that?
I'm pretty sure next is Children of the Jedi.
Let's pop a look in our old friend Destiny's Way there.
I got mine right here. I got a copy of Dark Apprentice right here.
My
Pretty sure
copy
next
is one of
is-
the original run ones, so it doesn't have the big Legends book.
Yeah, Children of the Jedi's next.
Fuck's sakes.
And I put it in the bun.
Children of the Jedi.
More
I
like
kinda
Children
real-
of the fucked up audio.
Is it happening again?
Yep.
Fuck, how is this?
We could go back and read, like, Han Solo.
Does it sound...
Yeah, it sounds
Right
better.
now?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Does it sound right now?
It sounds right now. No Telgicon Vagabond yet. We'll get there.
So... Fuck. Fucking Callista.
Luke do be doing that.
We're in for, like...
More
like
Dala
8
shit.
8 bad books in a row. Dala isn't as bad in Darksaber that I remember.
Children of the Jedi is just awful. And what's it called? The next one, the fucking Drox in the hut.
Yeah. Like, out of the next fucking 9 books, everything between now and the Hand of Thrawn duology makes the Corellian trilogy look like top tier.
I don't mind Black Fleet Crisis, to be honest.
I thought that until I started trying to read it, because I was using it for some research in that video I did on elections, and it's like incredibly dry, and I don't know.
Oh, Halo 2 Anniversary is going to be out soon.
Ooh, we still haven't finished that campaign.
I know. I've actually been playing it. It plays well, except the PC controls are fucked. But I was playing on a mouse and doing well.
So what if we did the Callista trilogy, and then we jumped to something else?
Well, I was thinking we could
Then
do...
came back.
I was thinking before Callisto we could do like Brian Daly, Han Solo or something.
Yeah, that'd be
Orlando, they're both fun. And I haven't read either of
fun.
them.
So
in
with those, would
fucking
you want to
ages.
do
I
like the ones that are grouped together in a book, just do the whole book, or
think I don't think I would have time to do. Well, it depends. I don't remember how long they are. But if they're like 300 pages, I kind of just want to do them all on their own.
Yeah, I think the books are relatively long, but not longer than iJedi.
Well,
And
yes,
if we went in planning to do an extra week between the episodes for it, to group them together, or
I don't know, I'm just personally not a huge rush to get through them. Like I think I'm gonna enjoy them.
yeah.
But if you want to, I'm down.
No, I just was thinking about like, I'm not sure how interconnected they end up being.
Well, if we do Lando, that one ends up being kind of interconnected. I think. I think the Han Solo ones are sort of. I don't know. They're also kind of unique, so I think we should savor it. You know. All right. What I'm saying is, Corey, you said some real stupid shit now, and I'm kind of questioning our relationship.
Ooh, he used the R word.
How are we doing complete
I'm
X-Wing
having so
Saga?
much
We've already
fun.
got, what, 7 books? Or how many? We've done 7 books, right?
Yeah, we've done all the ones in like the main line,
We've got 3 left.
and Mercy Kill we won't be doing for a long time. Or actually, maybe we would do Mercy Kill sooner.
Isn't Mercy Kill like 40 ABY? Isn't that with
Yeah.
Fate of Jedi?
Yeah, I think it's between Legacy and Fate.
Okay. I thought it took place during Fate of Jedi.
Maybe. Like the timeline is never that.
Isn't Starfighters during Legacy?
Starfighters Vatamar?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Starfighters Vatamar is like 12 ABY.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever read it.
It's way before Vong War.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever read it.
Because it's where Terran Rogris.
Oh,
defects.
right, yeah. I really missed in the old games when you could have multiple people in one vehicle. It was so cool. Especially for like the big like ATTEs or whatever. I know you're not really a fan, but
Oh, that's fine.
oops, not the button I meant to click. That's what I meant to hit. F.
Like my basic opinion on original Battlefront multiplayer was okay, but I preferred multiplayer in Battlefront 1, and that the Battlefront 2 campaign was just not good.
Which one? I can't even remember which one was which.
So Battlefront 2 didn't have, or Battlefront 1 didn't have a real campaign. Battlefront 2 sort of did. It was like the Diary of the 501st.
Yeah. And you can beat
Where
it in
it was
one
like-
sitting.
Well, my main problem with it was like it was just the multiplayer maps with
Yeah. Yeah, I
really
did it on the
bad
channel
scripted objectives
this
on
year.
it, and the story, lore-wise, it didn't make sense. Gameplay-wise, I found it frustrating as hell.
Yeah. I remember there's a part where you have to like save the Jedi library from like the Jedi
Yeah, that was
destroying
fucking
it.
awful. I wanted to put my controller through the screen when I did that. That and the Yavin mission, I fucking hated.
Don't really remember that one. I gotta say, I don't think I can remember recently being more miserable than I was fucking playing through Republic Commando again. Fuck it.
See, I actually enjoyed that when I did it. And one of the things that I don't like about OGBF2 is that, like, when you compare it to other games that came out around the same time, like, Republic Commando was a much better shooter. And it came out, like, between Halo 2 and 3.
See, I
So-
think by like Halo standards, it doesn't hold up at all. I mean, for Halo standards, it doesn't hold up at all. Like, I just find it so clunky.
Republic Commando or
Yeah.
OGBF2?
Republic Commando.
Yeah, it's definitely not as good as Halo. But, like, for me, like, you could put Halo, Call of Duty 2, Republic Commando kind of all in at least the same kind of
That's fair.
tier list, but
Yeah.
then you have Battlefront 2 and it's like, it was so, to me, it was so clearly rushed to get out as an Episode 3 tie-in. And it was like, it was worse than Battlefront 1. It was just trying, it was a stripped down version of Battlefront 1 in a lot of ways. Because like Battlefront 1, you could do this thing where you fucking go prone and crouch. Can't do that.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, I find like I get why you say that, but I find like the mechanics of Republic Commando just to be god awful. But like not like I don't know if it's I just don't like the kind of gameplay, but like for me it was like agonizing to play through it again. Like I like the visuals, well, and the atmosphere, I guess. I mean, it also really doesn't help that like the levels. There's like 3 levels, and they're kind of. I feel like they're a little.
Long.
Yeah, and it's just like hold this area, do this thing, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of it that gets kind of grindy. Like the way that enemies are made more difficult is just
Yes.
like here's 9 trillion health.
Yeah.
Punch your way through it.
I just can't think of anything less fun in the world than fighting one super battle droid in that game.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks, Ryan, for the donation as well. The only good thing about OG Battlefront 2 is Galactic Conquest. I used to play that with my buddies, and it was just like taking and losing the same planet over and over again. Definitely more fun in single player, though.
Like I enjoyed space in OG BF2.
Yes.
Whenever I played it as a kid, that was all I played in it. But it also gets a bit samey.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think I've got more kills in this one than I have all fucking then.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think a Republic Commando made today could be really good.
I agree.
Do you seek?
I think they did a lot of really cool things. Like, I guess the choice to have it so weighty is like, and that's the thing I don't like. And it's not an objectively bad thing. It's just, I guess, like a design choice that I just don't enjoy. Especially where like Halo's kind of like the exact opposite. You know, it's like very, like it's like all movement.
Yeah.
And that game is just a lot of really slow, deliberate, squad-based stuff, which I just don't enjoy. But I get why people do.
Well, to me, the game that it feels most like would be like Gears of War almost.
Yeah, that's a good.
Like a lot of
analogy.
some early implementation of that kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
And I kind of like Gears of War.
I enjoy Gears, but yeah, I do get the same feeling playing Gears sometimes that I did, so I think that's a good. Oh shit! I think that's a good analogy. I remember Gears of War 1 was quite something when it came out.
General Grievous is here. Good for General Grievous.
You are distinguishing yourself. Most impressive.
Did you watch any Clone Wars yet?
Season 7?
The new episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Did you like it?
I did like it. Have they? When did they start doing the effect on the lightsabers, where it was like, where it does the trailing light?
I didn't notice, to be honest,
like
but it would have been just this season.
Yeah, because it seemed like it. I wasn't sure when I was watching this episode if it was just something that I missed, or if they had started, like, only just started doing it.
It's definitely possible that they only just started doing it, because I feel like they did put a lot more effects into this episode, and well, the last two especially, because they were completely reanimated, and like the other ones were based off the old frames or whatever. So I liked the episode before this one more. I really did like this one, but I was hoping that we'd see the beginning of Order 66 at the end, I guess, and it was just like, I don't know. Didn't feel like there was a cliffhanger. And I thought the Siege of Mandalore was maybe a little short and like a little too in the background, but I get it.
Yeah.
Still great episodes. Man, I posted on Reddit, I said, this is my exact comment. not quite word for word, but nearly word for word. I said basically not quite as good as last episode, but still great. Fucking -10 downvotes in like 10 minutes.
Like, the only episode that I really didn't like this season was the one that they start off in prison and they end in prison.
Yeah.
And you think, okay, well, maybe they had some character development for Rafa, or whatever her name was. And then literally the start of the next episode, it's like, well, fuck Ahsoka. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked those ones. I especially like the first one where they're on Coruscant. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I like Trace, and I like the overall arc. It's just that one episode.
Was
Literally
Trace the
nothing
older
happens.
one? Or
The younger one.
The younger one, okay. Oh, yeah.
The one that isn't like a horrible gaslighting person.
Yeah. It's like, you just killed this baby. It's like, listen, we've been on the streets, okay? You don't get it? Just got my General Grievous fuck pit. Come on and visit. I did like that arc, yes. We won't give too much spoil. I mean, there's really not much you could spoil of that arc. Like, I don't think I could. There's nothing that someone could tell me before that arc that would significantly decrease my enjoyment of it or increase. The Kessel stuff was weird, though.
That was actually planned before Solo. Like, that was from the original run of the episodes, like 10 years ago.
Just weird that it was so, like, not barren, I guess. I might watch Solo tonight.
Like, I really like. I'm gonna be working part of that arc into a video I want to do, kind of about the Kip versus Luke stuff in the NJO. Because I think it actually ties in pretty well.
Interesting. How so?
It's about. Well, it's just about like how people see the Jedi.
Yeah.
And where. I think it's Luminara that they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Where, like, oh, they don't actually give a fuck about people, and they're talking about this fucking navel-gazing force shit that means nothing to most people, and kind of how would that fit into...
They're off, like, pontificating, and people are in this
Yeah.
giant fucking pit in the middle of the city just dying.
Yeah, and, like, Jason fits a lot more into, like, that Luminara Jedi Council school.
Yeah.
And Luke kind of does, where
Yeah.
Kip is, in a way, trying to solve what those people's problems were with the Order, but also doing it in a way that kind of puts the Jedi as tyrants.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
There's even some of that during the Swarm War, too. Because, like, the Jedi aren't sure whether they should get involved. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. Definitely, that makes sense. It'll be a good video.
I'm basically just having a point-and-click adventure up on a rock here, all game.
Yeah, I'm just
And
trying to
I'm
save
missing-
my my meaty cyborg boy until I can get inside.
Need to get closer. What's the Swarm War, Jots? He's asking. Well, that is
Oh,
Eck's
brother.
favorite Star Wars arc.
Swarm War is basically a war that happened between the Killiks, which are a race of fucking bugs, and the Chiss. And it threatened to engulf the entire galaxy, but it didn't. And there was some bug fuck pits. Basically, if you're a bug, you can go in these pits, and you can actually fuck other bugs, which is pretty cool if you're a bug.
If you're
I
not
think
a
that's
bug,
basically it.
still pretty cool. It had a lot of setup about like what does it mean
Afterwards,
to be
yeah.
like dark side.
Oh, yeah. You get like a Lima Rar, gets a lot of
Yeah.
time, and then she'll be in the other ones. Legacy of the Force a lot.
It's very divisive because some people don't like what it did with the whole light and dark side, but also a subset of those people don't get the fact that Troy was setting that view up to fail.
It's also kind of divisive because it's mostly just bugs in a giant sweaty bug pit.
Okay, well that's That's separate from what I'm talking about.
I know.
And I know you have issues with it because you're projecting, and you just don't want
I'm
people
not
to know
projected.
that,
I'm not projecting. I'm jealous. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how you don't call it projecting and you call it what it is? Oh shit, Yoda's coming up on that super battle
Because I'm in
droid.
the middle of a fucking firefight. Some of us are trying to carry this team. It's
I'm
not
just trying
me.
to survive. Oh god. No, 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 get out of here. No! The negotiator!
So the guy above you on our team is Julius Seizure.
Nice. I was like, oh, what spot am I? Okay, 17th. Very cool. I've literally just been sitting on this hero. Like, I'm not only am I not being productive, I'm actively hurting the team because I'm using one of our hero slots. That's okay.
Can I get a command post F in chat for that hero slot?
Let's go in bug mode. How come I can't use my... What's my right ability here? Oh. Oh, that's what it is. I just fucked Obi-Wan in the face. Ah, I died.
Smiley Face says the Swarm War is also the best place to start when reading Star Wars Legend. I would not agree with that. I like the Swarm War a lot. I would never recommend anyone start.
Yeah, that is... If I could choose a worst place to start in Star Wars Legends, the Swarm War would be near the top. No offense, I'm just... I don't... Yeah.
No, what do you mean no offense? Troy Denning isn't in chat.
No, I mean no offense to that recommendation.
I'm about to send my first tweet to Troy Denning.
Do
and
it.
I fully expect a response.
He will probably respond to you.
So I want to know how much the authors of the NJO were told about episode 2 and 3.
That is an interesting tweet. I'm gonna guess probably none. Not at all, I mean... Oh no! I just got knocked in my back in my hole. I don't want to be in here right now. No.
When I was reading Onslaught, I think it was, the Battle of Dantooine is literally just the Battle of Naboo, but with the droids replaced with Yuuzhan Vong. Because there's the vehicle that is commanding the Chazric slaves, and
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
when Luke destroys it,
I am as impressed
then
as
they
my
just stop
programming
fighting.
allows.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Can you imagine how shitty it'd be to be a Chazrat? You get your ass hauled over from another galaxy just to...
You mean the Battle of Dantooine? Is that what Charlie called it?
You'll find that I've identified strategic
Corvellian.
targets for your attack.
Oh no!
Corvellian Dantoonis?
We've got Corvellian Mundilian gunships
Secure all positions.
approaching Dantillion.
Proceed to take down the ship.
No, Dantillions are what you shoot at Dantooine. Oh right, I forgot that.
Ouch. Oh god, my glaucoma's acting up again.
Why did I pick a fucking sniper again? when we're
I'm
in
playing
hallways?
as Dooku, so that's what I assume is happening here. Now I've been being a real dick on the heroes. I'm not letting anybody else play.
Maybe let better players be them for this stage, because, you know, if we lose, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm about to die soon.
Not that you're not a phenomenal player.
I absolutely am not. Ah, Bieber's Fever killed me. I hate that one. I'm about to get it again, don't worry.
I spent all this money on fucking paper books, and now I'm just reading all of NJO on my Kindle.
Damn. Congrats. You played yourself.
Well, I'm glad I supported local bookstores to buy the books. They make good backgrounds.
They
They
do.
make good reference material for research, because I mostly do that in the paper copies. Cause
Really, I'm the opposite. I do my research always in books.
well,
You can't beat the
I'll
Control
search,
F.
I'll search in the ebook, and then when I find the pages I want, I'll put the actual physical book if I have it,
Okay.
and
Did you put like tabs or
leave
something?
that. No, I just leave it sitting open somewhere. It's a good system.
Yeah, for sure. Can't see how that could not work.
Sometimes I cover them in syrup.
Is that like for the Canadian literacy bonus that we get?
No, just because I like eating pancakes.
Oh, you sound like Charlie.
I actually don't like eating pancakes.
I think Charlie ordered pancakes 4 times in the week he was here. Charlie, I think he's in the chat. Charlie, how many times do you order pancakes, my dude?
I think he's playing League, isn't he?
I don't know. He's been popping up in the chat. Paper smell. Yeah, I do. I like the one thing I like better about reading books, like physical books, is I find it better for my posture. I don't know why. Like I can never get comfortable with an ebook. Although in the summer when we were reading Rogue Squadron, I was like walking around the neighborhood at night, like getting some exercise and reading. Just nice. Oh, I can't do that if I don't have the backlight.
Concentrate your firepower on that objective.
The whole every book finishes at 60% is nice because it makes me feel like I'm making more progress than I am and stuff.
You too will serve my master's will.
How long
Mine
ago
went
was it
from
that you read
displaying the
iJedi
time.
again, by the way?
I think when we were reading Dark Apprentice.
You're not going to reread it, I assume.
I'm gonna reskim it more than I usually do for episodes. But yeah, I'm not gonna redo all 500 pages of it.
I gotta put a couple hours in tonight. I haven't really been reading it. I just listened to the audiobook so far.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I'm still alive, never mind.
Corey, is the Fantail Destroyer going to be an FOTR?
Eventually!
Hooray.
That's corrosive.
Did you see my video I did in the Diamond class?
I did.
Did you learn anything interesting that you didn't already know?
No.
Okay. I have no idea what Doopy's abilities even are. I just like hitting the buttons.
We're attacking the target.
Oh, ebooks are definitely more convenient. I don't think anyone argues that. Maybe somebody. I don't know anyone who does, but...
It'll definitely save me effort when I'm dragging all my books between Ottawa and Niagara to read them on vacation.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything interesting about the diamond?
Yeah. I basically knew nothing about it, so everything I learned was new information. Whether it was interesting, I don't know. I guess so. I think yes. Oh, I can't shoot through there. Can you?
See, I'd never thought of the diamond as an obscure ship. So I guess that's something I learned.
I think it's pretty obscure.
But it's in the movies, and it's like it's sitting there the whole time.
It's in the movie. It's only in one shot of that movie though too.
Yeah, but
it
it's
looks like a
there
big
getting
rock.
blown up or not blown up.
It literally just looks like a rock.
Does it?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, maybe not a rock, but it's pretty inconspicuous. Like, it doesn't look like a ship to me anyway. It just looks like a thing. I guess. Oh, that's a bad guy. Oops. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
You have 3 minutes to get all 3 places.
Lord has joined us.
Man, fuck this game mode, dude. Yeah, I
So
like.
close to
I
being
just
good.
always assumed before I, like, knew it was a thing that the diamonds were just buildings or something, or I maybe just never even noticed it. I'm a fucking nerd, so.
Maybe having spent as much time as I have looking for ships for like FOTR, I was more inclined to notice it, but
You should put some in for that. From that. What's it called? Star
Tours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, that'll probably happen as well.
Count Dooku has come to
You could have like a. You can call one like a carrier or something. I don't know.
Well, that would probably work for a smaller fleet tender. We've also got some like concept ships that we're probably going to use, like the Commerce Guild communication ship, I think it is, that turned into the Subjugator concept.
Yeah. What about the? Do you see the one that turned into that Republic ship? It's like a Republic speeder, actually.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's like the speeder that it's a flying speeder. It appears only on Geonosis, or sorry, on Utapau. It was in that video. I don't know if you saw that video I did on Obscure Ships, but that was originally a CIS capital ship, so I don't know. And there is some artwork for it, at least. I don't know how much, but there's at least some. And the shields in this thing recharge really quickly.
I don't know. Reading books just sounds like some nerd shit.
To be honest, it really is.
Alright, Grievous, you need to fucking carry me. Why must it be completed? Why does it need to be completed before the chronometer reaches 0? Why do we gotta get off the ship if that happens?
Mm-hmm. Who's the David Pierce? Who's this David person who keeps spamming? I don't know. David, if you spam again, I'm just gonna knock your ass out. IRL. In Minecraft. And by that I mean I'm gonna ban you from the chat.
General Grievous is here.
I killed one at least. You should get a time bonus if you kill one.
Yeah,
Maybe
we were like fucking shooting them all. We've almost got the one down.
Oof. We got two.
It's fucking one left.
Ooh, well, we actually, if we had 20 more seconds, looks like we would have done it.
Now it's just taunting us. Oh my god.
So we may return and provide you
We were in the room.
redemption.
Of course, they gotta have like a fucking cutscene too. Listen, bud, you're gonna insult me? I'm taking you to fucking Guardian. BRs only, bud. Okay? BRs only and stickies. No power weapons. Except snipers, which is every weapon on the ground. Okay? Sound good? Just fucking watch yourself, bud.
What was that?
Not you.
Alright, let's fucking capture a juggernaut, boys.
Just another target.
How do I emote?
Let's fucking Cappy J 'em, boys. Take a load off Fanny.
It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided
Take a load from me.
by our skill to the light.
Take a load off Annie. You're now my property.
It was weird when Qui-Gon said it.
Yeah. Can you believe he said hippity hoppity? You and your mom are now my property? So I don't know. I don't know if it, I think it's more ethical to just fucking kill Watto and take his mother with him. And just, I don't know. Although I guess she's got that fucking human restraining bolt in her head.
Well, remember in episode 5 when Vader told Luke, "Scriggity scrom, I banged your mom"?
Remember when Anakin had that week off between episode 1 and episode 2? And instead he went to Barbados and get drunk instead of going to see his mom, and then...
Yeah, that's why they had to get the new actor, actually.
Yeah. Wait.
Like, it looked like they meant to age him up. And no, it was just they decided they couldn't trust child actors anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Jake Lloyd.
Yeah.
They should have just waited 10 years and had Jake Lloyd still be Anakin.
Yeah.
Like, nothing against Hayden Christensen, good actor, but Jake Lloyd actually does look more like helmetless Vader.
I mean, yes.
Like body type. I'm not saying
Yes.
he looks like he's been thrown in a.
So you're saying Jake Lloyd, he do be kind of thick, though?
Well, more so than Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen's like lean, so it's like
Yeah.
kind of weird. Did you ever see that concept or that trading card where it's like before the prequels came out and it's like Anakin and like Padme and like Padme's like scared. Well, she's not Padme at the time, just parents of the twins, and she's holding like the twins, and it's like
No, I did not see that.
it's pretty cool. It's like prequels before the prequels. Like Anakin looks like, well, the part of him looking like an abusive dad is not cool, but it was never canon either. 'Cause I think it was an unused trading card. But anyway, I say that because the image they had of Anakin for that was really good. I wish they would have went in that style.
This was the Topps trading card.
I think so, yeah.
Anakin, Padme, Topps.
Again, she wasn't Padme, so just
Well,
life.
it's still.
Oh my fucking nose just died. Did you find it?
No.
Let me see.
Young Anakin Skywalker, print run 1207, maybe?
Maybe.
Nope, that's actually Jake Lloyd.
Can.
No.
Let me see.
You know what? If we lose point A,
Oh, I just found it in 2 seconds. I thought he had a beard, but he doesn't.
we're
Put it in the chat too, in case chat wants to see it. There it is. Yeah,
Right.
Send it to you. On Discord? Discord?
yeah, that looks a lot like Luke.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Dark Empire Luke with a bad haircut,
Yeah.
which, to be fair, is Dark Empire Luke as well.
Yes.
We have been joined by Darth Maul.
The Republic is taking command post Orex. We've secured command post F.
Also, Corey, I just realized that I never responded to your message from earlier, but yeah, I will do something with the episodes if I'm not going to post them.
You did respond.
Oh, I did? Okay. I was like thinking that I might not have, so that's good.
Yeah, you said, yeah, that works.
Okay. That does sound like me. I might post some of them. I'm going to take a wait-and-see approach. Like if I say Children of the Jedi is bad, then I'll put it the worst Star Wars Legends book. And then,
Really
I'll
going
get
for those
yelled at.
negative clicks?
yeah. Or if
I really
say-
don't know what made that episode, like the
I
Iron
know,
Fist
right?
episode, took off so much. And like, I'm not surprised that something took off in that point,
Yeah.
but the fact that it was fucking Iron Fist,
A little odd.
yeah. Like, nothing wrong with Iron Fist, it just doesn't really fit in with anything that you'd expect people to be searching at that point.
I think it was the Star Destroyer, or the Super Star Destroyer thing. Shit, we losing though. It's not good.
It could be like that.
But not all the time.
Enemy forces have started to capture command post Orex.
Oh, fucking Yodel.
Yeah, somebody said that they did I just mention that? But that's how they found us. They were searching free audiobook for one of the books and our thing came up.
Nice.
We got to be dominating the search results for most of the books by now.
I mean, we get, even just for the audio stuff, on top of the fact that we're each posting most of the episodes as video,
Yeah.
we're still getting like 3,000 audio listens or more per episode.
That's a lot, actually.
Which, yeah,
So once you get to 10,000, you're a pretty seriously sized podcast, so...
yeah. And we're just coming out of our first year without posting that often.
Yes.
Like,
I think we
or that
we might
regularly.
need to, at some point, like, when we can, not to be greedy, but when we can monetize it, and I only say that because I'll be able to
Pretty cool.
justify
Time
spending
with-
more time
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, that's really what it's.
So when that happens, I think we should move to weekly episodes, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think what we should do is, as a weekly thing, instead of doing every episode as a book, because that's a lot for not just us to read, but everyone listening to
Yes,
read.
good point.
Whether we do like episode
Mandalorian,
recaps
or
and
that's a good
stuff,
idea. I like that idea.
Because then it's like we're still doing as much book stuff, but we're watching a 20-minute episode of TV
Yes.
and doing maybe a 30 to 40-minute podcast on that in addition to it.
I mean, to be honest, we probably had enough conversations about random shit today to make a podcast out of it.
Yeah. Like, I'm always reading the books and like, oh shit, I'm trying to remember everything that's happening in the book. Am I going to
Yeah.
say? But then
We don't...
every time we're going for like fucking 4 hours
Yeah.
and could go longer. So I think like an hour and a half is kind of the sweet spot for it.
Mhm.
To 2 hours.
Yes.
But,
We definitely went a little too long with some of the early ones.
yeah.
Not that it was really that bad or anything. Just...
Less amusing as
Well, we were still trying to figure out the like the format, and I think we've got a much better one for that now, rather than like going through every fucking plot point
Yes.
and trying to talk on stuff. Like, just give people the gist of what happened with each plot line, and
weaknesses in our
spend more time actually talking about connections and
Yeah, I
everything.
agree. Old man, take a look at my Sith.
repel the clones. Defend
Do you think Dooku has a curved penis as well?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm fucked.
Because like, there's Mandalorian, there's fucking Rebels, Resistance, there's
I'm glad you didn't pick up on that
Wars.
Dooku penis thing. I was like, I was done with that. You were like, well, I was like, oh god. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we could do a review of season 7 once it's over.
Yeah.
How well did our? I didn't look. How well did our episode 9 one do?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it did above or below average.
I have to check the videos on that as well. We also don't count that as an episode too, so people like listening through, that would probably be one that
Yes.
gets skipped more, just because it's not a numbered episode.
True. Also, they got through that really quickly.
the clones have broken through our defenses.
It takes my pain away. You want to just play Halo after this?
Sure. Well,
I might end it and go to Twitch as well, so I can give Charlie the opportunity to upload it as a video.
Official borders.
I wouldn't.
Prevent them from destroying
No?
this ship.
I would not. So, I have not had a video with under 1,000 views since fucking August,
Mm-hmm.
except for when I uploaded a pre-recorded video of the Halo Reach campaign,
Okay.
and it had 300 views.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when I live streamed Halo with you or any other Halo, then it still goes above 1,000. It,
Hey, if me
I'm
and
gonna
my
move to YouTube after this.
me and my buddies have another. Do you have an Xbox?
I have an Xbox 360.
Let's say if we have another Halo game night, you should come. Never mind. You're uninvited. No, you're still invited if you can get an Xbox. The Conqueror class atmospheric dreadnought. What the fuck is that?
I think that's the one that looks like a flying cake.
The one from the old Clone Wars. Is that what it's in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we do that because it's a gigantic flying vehicle. Do you know how Alex's Clone Wars recaps have gone for him?
I'm not sure. Well, I think though. Like I think they do. I think I looked at his one for the last one. I got 80,000 views, which is not bad.
Not bad.
What do you mean by yeah? Don't fucking shame me, Corey.
Hey.
I mean, not bad compared to his usual video standards and whatnot. You're uploading 80,000 view videos every day. You're fucking set. EA paid me to do a breakdown of, like, just do a gameplay video on Darth Maul when the game came out. So now it's the only character who the abilities I actually know and understand. I'm still not good with them though.
See you, the Empire thing's coming out.
What's that?
I was just
you're
saying goodbye and thanking to the viewers.
That's nice. Oh fuck. But yeah, they do well for him. I've been not doing straight up reviews or like breakdowns. That's the other thing too. He does a review and a breakdown usually, I think, and they both do well.
Yeah.
I think his review actually might have got 6 figs.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
See, I keep thinking I really need to do like reviews and breakdowns of the new media as it comes out, but I also end up feeling like I don't have anything to add.
It's kind of what that's kind of me too.
I probably shouldn't think that way and just fucking say what I want. And
what I've kind of been doing is I'll find one thing to talk about, like for the Bad Batch arc, I just did a breakdown of the Bad Batch, and then I kind of throw in the other stuff anyway, which I guess is kind of like against the purpose because you're trying to get views, I guess, based on a relevant subject, but
yeah.
But I find that way works well for me. Like I did one that did well. I can't remember. I mean, the Bad Batch one didn't do super poorly. I did like the breakdown of the Siege on Mandalore, which did well. And was pretty easy, because it's not a very complicated battle.
Yeah.
It's like they landed troops. They sieged it. Besieged it. I said sieged, and everyone corrected me.
See, I said Viscount in my videos about the Viscount, which of Americans corrected me.
Yep, I get that all the time.
Like, nope, you're wrong. It's Viscount.
I told you about Iroquois as well. Or not,
Yeah.
no, not, was it Iroquois or, I can't remember something.
I think it was Iroquois. Because everyone was saying it was like Iroquois,
Yeah.
Iroquois, or whatever.
And I was like, is it though?
The answer may surprise you. You're a fucking idiot.
This is all your fault.
Alright, thank fucking God they won.
Yeah.
'Cause
All right, guys, we're gonna continue. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna leave the title the same, probably, or maybe I'll change it, but just change it back afterwards. We're gonna move on to.
maybe end it and we'll take like a 5 to 10 minute break
Okay.
while I get YouTube set up, and then you can have the different video
Cool.
set up.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna take 10 minutes. We'll be back. We're gonna stream some Halo CE. Continue. I think we're on the Assault on the Control Room, which is a fun map.
Yeah, and I'm going to be oh shit, I need to quit this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on the YouTube channel for those watching. So thanks for coming out for this. If you missed part of it, I'm going to break this up into episodes for YouTube. But see you in a minute.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.